Good morning. Today we are correcting CO26, identifying, writing, and finding those equivalent ratios. Remember, this is very similar to the equivalent fractions, multiplying or dividing all the numbers by the same scale factor, that same number. So I believe we did all the top ones together. So let's look at our circle. 3 to 1 is equivalent to 18 to 6 and 9 to 3. 18 to 15 is equivalent to 6 to 5, 12 to 10, because remember we simplified down, and then we multiplied up. 9 to 21 is the same as 3 to 7, we simplify down, then we can multiply up 30 to 70. I noticed that there are a lot of people who put just one equivalent fraction. Remember, you need to look for all equivalent fractions. So on the test, last time with the equivalent fractions, it said give 2, and I had a lot of people only give 1. You really have to pay attention to those directions so we don't have to retake the objective. 3 to 4 only had 1, 6 to 8. 10 to 18 had 2, 5 to 9, 15 to 27. I had a lot of people stumped at that 30 to 10, trying to find equivalent ratio over there. We had to simplify it down 3 to 1. Then we could find 9 to 3 if we multiply both sides by 3. And 18 to 6, multiplying both sides by 6. So there were actually 2 for that 30 to 10. So if it's not readily apparent multiplying up, see if you can simplify down and then multiply up. Any questions on any of these? Okay. So the ratio of girls to boys in class is 3 to 2. There are 15 girls, so we had the 3 to 2, girls to boys. There are 15 girls, how many boys? So we multiplied by 5 to get to the 15, so we have to multiply the 2 by that 5 to get 10 boys. Then it says how many students are there in class. We have to add the girls and the boys, and we get 25 total. The ratio of dogs to cats in a pet store is 8 to 5, dogs to cats. It really helps when you label them. So make sure you're labeling your ratios so you know what each number stands for. So dogs to cats were 8 to 5. There are 40 cats. How many dogs? So to go from 5 to 40, we multiplied by 8. So we have to multiply the dogs by 8. 8 times 8 is 64. So there are 64 dogs. How many total in the pet store? We need to add them together. 64 dogs plus 40 cats gives us 104 total. You needed to have both answers on the test. That's next week. Remember, if we have word problems, make sure you're answering the questions in the problem. Don't just think I need to do the ratio. If there's another question, make sure you answer it. So always be looking, did I completely answer the question? So were there any questions on this page? All right, if you're watching at home, I hope you are well. I hope to see you soon. Have a wonderful day. Okay.